Hi, alright. In this video, we are going to do integration by parts. We have this problem. X times e to the x dx from 0 to 2. So this is an integration by parts problem, and if you remember, integration by parts is solved using this formula. uv minus the integral of v times du. Alright, this is what we're going to use. So we need to pick our u and we need to pick our dv, and then we need to evaluate du and v from that. So our u is going to be x. So u equals x, and then while we're at it, we can find du. Now du is going to be the derivative of u, so that's just going to equal dx. It's really 1 dx because the derivative of x is 1, but we're just going to say dx because that's what I want to do. And now we find dv, which is going to equal e to the x dx. And then v is the antiderivative of dv. And okay, e to the x, its derivative is itself, that means the antiderivative is itself. It would be different and there was a number in front of the x or a number in front of here, but there's not. So actually v is just going to be e to the x. Now we have our 4 very crucial values, and now we can plug it into this. Alright, uv, so that's x, e to the x, they're multiplying together, I hope you can tell that, minus the integral of e to the x, because that's our v, times du, which is just dx. This is a definite integral, so we're not going to be having any plus c business. Alright, now we gotta get rid of that integral sign, so x e to the x minus, now as I said before, e to the x, its integral, its derivative, derivative, it's all just e to the x. And then from 2 to 0. So now what we need to do is plug the values in because we have found our indefinite integral. Alright, so 2e squared minus e squared. Now this is very important. Just because there's a 0 at the bottom does not mean that everything at this end is going to be 0, especially when you're doing exponents. So 0 e to the 0, this does happen to be 0 because anything multiplied by 0 is 0, minus e to the 0. But this isn't, because stuff to the 0 is not 0. Alright, so I'm going to go up here to finish this because I want to. So 2e squared minus e squared is simplified to just e squared, and then minus minus e to the 0, so that's plus e to the 0. Alright. And so that means that's okay. You can simplify it more if you want, but yeah, if you want to use a calculator, but this is basically our equation right here. It's our solution.